So, daily challenge. Let's do the daily challenge, and then let's look at custom challenge. You don't earn EXP or mastery. But honestly, I don't care about those things because they don't matter. So, Awoken, Hellhorn. Cards are not discarded at the end of turn. Calcified Ember to your deck. Friendly and enemy units gain extra... That was yesterday's. I didn't know about these. Extra energy, extra capacity on every floor. Enemies have spikes. Dead weights to your deck. Alright. Let's start this run. Let's try this. So, everything is beefy. I'm beefy, they're beefy, we're good. Spreading spores, pyre. Okay. Don't care for sting. Do I want to do spikes, or do I want to do draw? I've got a fair bit of... I've got spreading spores for spikes. Wait. Hold up. No, we should do spikes. We just did draw. It's okay. I do really wish I could turn off the other ones. But yeah, torch is absolutely useless. We gotta get rid of it. Reducing my energy for an artifact would be rough. Okay, I'm gonna not go for the random artifacts. We want to get rid of a bunch of those purge things. This is spooky. I mean, plus side, those guys aren't going to be able to kill. But yeah, we want to get rid of the calcified embers. There's the potential to turn the calcified embers into something useful. But it's unlikely. Gosh, torch is just useless. Oh. This is brutal. So I have to clear my deck out. We have to get rid of the calcified embers. Okay. Let's see. We'll just keep healing for a bit. Yeah, I gotta clear out the calcified embers, because otherwise they're just gonna sit in my hand forever. Cards don't cycle. Which puts us in a weird bad spot. I like the idea of this run. I absolutely despise these things. Boss will kill me. Okay, won't kill me anymore, but I'm not going to be able to get rid of anything else. So, we desperately need to just burn as many of the torch spells as we possibly can. Because if I don't, I am donked. Let's get Pyre Grow. And Pyre Chomper. Because they're decent now. Decent-ish. And the extra energy is really nice just for clearing my handouts. So the question is, now what do we want to do? Boost anything, go for magic. I'm going to go for the magic. There's a couple of things that I could potentially do there. Double stack. Oh, that's the first step in making that kind of ridiculous. Plus... I do have the tank, so Alpha Fiend wouldn't be terrible. Sure, let's go Alpha Fiend. Let's see if I can get him multi-hit this time around. He's a good DPS, and we desperately need that. Spikes 2 is fine, I think. I've got regen, so it's not the end of the world. We've got to get rid of the torches. Okay, let's grab a pyre grow. We get a pyre chomper. That's less useful than I was hoping it would be, but that's fine. We can get rid of a calcified ember. We can get a trained steward down. More regen and spikes. Keep hitting that guy. Oh, that one guy keeps encanting. See how this goes. Okay, second pyre chomper. We're just gonna turn that side of things into spooky. Nobody's too injured. Do I heal him up? I'll heal him. I know the other guy's scaling up, but there's so much HP it probably won't matter too much. There's the boss. Okay, I'm just gonna burn the last calcified ember. I think that's all of them now. It is, good. Definitely gonna have to heal the top, though. That's not enough. Alright. Should be okay. So I'm probably going to want to just have massive amounts of HP. Let's grab a pyre grow. And we get a free spreading spores. That's what I'm looking for. I'll just do a second spreading spores. I don't think that actually changes too much of anything. Oh, they kill each other. Alright, that works out. So focused growth is pretty dang good. But I think I want to skip it. And I don't want to wake either. It seems like a good idea, but I actually want to have a really empty deck to some smaller degree. Let's grab the fledgling. It's a lot of imps. Actually, have all of the rewards just been imps? Maybe. Let's keep going for the magic. Couple of things I can do. So we could remove consume. That would be terrifying. But yeah, better to... The ideal would be making it so spreading spores... I get spreading spores with pyre grow, and then I wouldn't need this. But that would be silly. Okay, we really need to get rid of all of these torches. Because they are completely useless to me. Alright, heal up. What's the concealed caverns have for me? Hey, thank you, Rhapsody, for the raid. How you doing? Did you do the daily today? Do I want these? I was using the hook. Hook's not a bad idea. Let's grab the hook again. But yeah, welcome guys. How is your monster training? As I am having a good time. I'm finally bothering with the multiplayer. Because I actually haven't done this. Died promptly. Wish you better luck than I had. I'm doing good so far. The main issue is just like getting rid of the initial dead weights is actually really rough. Any consume cards would be better. Truth. Okay, so we want to go for the top. Alright, RNGesus, give me the... Well, that's something. I'm gonna wait on the fledgling imp. Bomb up top. Oh gosh, that is a tanky bomb. That's not much I can do about that, honestly. Put him down. We're just going to beef up that side of things for reasons. Let's see. Beef him up. And there's not much I can do here. I guess I'm just gonna torch him, because that's about the best I'm going to be able to do. Well, that's fine. We can hit him there. Nice part is, the boss, the bonus HP that the boss gets is very minimal. Whew, this is gonna hurt, though. Let's see. Do we steal Polyclaw thing? Might not be a bad idea. Maybe I should have gone for better healing. Yeah, we need those spores to roll around so I can actually do horrible things to my enemies, but that's okay. Alright. There's spreading spores. Okay, we get Steel Enhancer. A Pyre Chomper. Let's see, now these guys are gonna kill my front line. I obviously don't like the idea of that. I'm gonna do the most amount of damage. You, get out of here. I guess I'll keep torching the boss. Okay, this hurts. We might also want to visit some unit upgraders so I can actually make all of my imps not terrible. Okay. It's, boring. Go for the Steel Enhancer. Yeah, these little guys are actually brutal. Okay, so they are going to do a collective 18 damage to me. Let's see. Two. Okay, they're not going to kill me. Then we can go for the remaining spreading spores. That's rough. Okay. Let's do a Pyre Grow. Gets me a free restore. Maybe reducing the price on Pyre Grow wouldn't be the worst idea. Okay, there we go. So now I will heal. That's some regen. Up that. Do we do another Pyre Grow? Yeah. There we go. Okay, so we'll only take 6 damage. The regen stacking does seem to make a massive difference as long as I can properly pull it off. Okay, how does 5.6 damage with the battering ram sound? I've done that before. It is good stuff. I gotta go for the One Horns. There's no situation where One Horn's Tome isn't amazing. Let's get a Wilting Sapwood, because those guys are always amazing. Okay. So, Purge Gate would be good. Otherwise, we could upgrade. I don't have a whole lot of money, but if I did go this way, I get a little bit. So, what do we think? Gamble, hope for a multi-strike. Or gamble, hope we can make One Horns better. Let's go this way. Let's gamble, see if I can make my One Horns stronger. Let's keep getting rid of these torches because they are the biggest albatrosses I could possibly put around my neck. I don't want those. Alright, do we get a rail beater or horned warrior? Let's get the rail beater. I didn't have enough money, which sucks. Do I have anything that I could even... Oh, I could have boosted one horns like a moron. Well, instead, let's go for cheap pyre grow instead. We'll get another... We'll potentially get another opportunity. I underestimated. Enemies get multi-strike? Heck no, that would be a death sentence with all the bonus damage they have. Not a good idea. Not smart. Alright. I'm gonna put these guys here. I'm actually gonna hold on to that. Instead, we're just gonna plonk these guys down. Wait on the pyre chomper. Wait on the rest. I'll pop the restore just to get it out of there. Okay, so he exists, and there's my Alpha Fiend. Alpha Fiend is good. We'll be able to kill that. Cool. Next up, Pyre Chomper in the front. Yeah, give me the one horn. I don't think there's any situation where that isn't useful. Now this will daze them for 3. That'll do a lot of damage. Alright, you get out of here. Okay. Give me the Pyre Grow. Dump him. Plop him there. So here's the thing. How much damage are we going to do? Just enough to kill him, so we don't actually want to trigger an incant. Let's see. So I guess I'll make him slightly stronger instead. I guess that might have been a mistake. Whatever. It's fine. Okay, maybe I could have caused him to incant. I'm not sure. The rail beater is actually, like, he's doing work. I was expecting worse from him, but no, he's doing his job. Let's see. I'm going to wait on the Pyre Chomper, though. Okay. Go to the bottom. Gets me a Pyre Grow. Take a look at the top. So I could feasibly do a Spreading Spores. So he's got 62. I'm going to do enough damage to him that I can do that at the very least. And then we'll wait on the rest. I'll just heal those guys up. We've got to get the full heal spell ASAP. Okay, so they'll both die. Let's go back to this floor. Give me a Pyre Grow. Keep restoring this guy. It's really tempting to actually hit him with a Spreading Spores. Why don't we actually do that? Make the boss take some damage. Okay, he'll still die. Everything is good. Okay, and we're probably going to draw a silly amount of Spreading Spores here. Where I see this many mods in chat tells me this game's worth buying. It absolutely is. It's also, as a reminder, this game is available as a free beta currently. If you are interested in picking it up, I would highly recommend it. I'd highly recommend checking out the beta first, though, for obvious reasons. Okay, I'm just gonna drop him so it's not sitting in my inventory. Not that it matters too much, but yeah, this is quite possibly one of the most engaging deck builders I've played in a long time. Right, I'm supposed to be beefing that up. Alright, we're good. There's so many different things that you can do, and I only have, like, half of the game available. Do I want to descend? Not really. Do I want to engraft? Maybe? Engraft is free, and if I can make it actual free, then it becomes goofy. What about branding right? Branding right worth it? Inferno would be fascinating. I'm going to try Inferno for once. It's a stupid idea, but if I can just board wipe repeatedly, that could work. I really don't like all the UI for this. So, question is... Yeah, we want to go this way. Okay, so this is Unstable Vortex. We're getting rid of stuff. I'm going to get rid of the restores, because they're not helping me. They could, but they're not helping me enough. Alright, let's get another one horns. Okay, it's purge a card, gain a card. Let's probably keep purging restores. And I'm just going to roll for an Awoken card. Because if I can get a full heal, or Bramble Lash. Bramble Lash is very acceptable given the situation. Fair warning to chat, I will not be doing Ring Fit tonight. Tonight is one of the few nights that I will just say no. Okay, spikes, spikes. The revenge draw bonus is not enough to pull me away. Not in this situation. But yeah. How much do I hate myself? Is it worth it for a random artifact? No. Because then I wouldn't be able to use half my cards. Or I would, but it would be awkward. You know what? Screw it. We're going to give it a go. I have an idea on this one. Hey, thank you, Hedge Ninja, for the 10-month resub. Thanks, Wander, for keeping me from going stir-crazy. Shut up in a house with 3 bored teens. Where everyone's healthy and staying sane. Shell and I are doing surprisingly well. We're getting a little bit braver and going outside a little bit more. In the dead of night. That has become our new routine. Go outside when no one else is. And it's actually working out really well for me. Okay, here we go. So I'm gonna... Why did I do that there? Whatever. Die! Works. Okay, let's grab that. Do we do another Pyre Chomper? Well, we don't need to do another Pyre Chomper. I'm gonna just do that right there. Alright. So, Inferno is 100% worth it, if purely for taking out that dude. Alright, so I'm gonna put him down. We're gonna get the Rail Beater down so we can start cycling people. Put that there. I guess I'll put a Fledgling Imp in front. We're gonna get the next one horns there. Bramble Ash would do a lot of damage, actually. So yeah, grabbing Bramble Ash was very smart. I don't think we've taken any damage, so we don't have too much to think about here. Perfect. And thank you, Raging Dragon, for the 10-month resub as well. Giving me something to come back to and enjoy when I'm trying my hardest to keep things flowing. Tighten budget. Plan to keep my house stay afloat. Yeesh. I am honestly sorry to hear that, but I'm glad I can help in honestly any way. Alright, damn it. Train Steward. Well, at least we can dump a Train Steward there. So we're not going to be able to kill these guys. I might be able to. There we go. Okay, we can kill the one that matters. And we can kill the one that matters on the next round as well. Okay. Because we've got Bramble Ash saved up and a hook, which I should probably use. Okay, let's start with Engrafts. And a Pyre Grow. Get a free Steel Enhancer. I like that. So we're actually gonna be okay here, shockingly. Let's see. Do I want to just... If I yoink him, he just dies. There's kind of no reason not to. Oh, he's got sweep. That's what's going on. Okay, well, he's dead. So we just have to be careful. And there's the boss. Nice part is we got some options here. So for starters, let's do that. Engraft. Pyre grow. Gets me a free spreading spores. Heck yeah. Alright. Get that down. Alright, we'll get plenty of reach in. And I will have plenty of energy for... not the next round. I guess for the round that I fight the boss if I want to do Inferno. I don't. But normally I would. Okay. One way or another. We're just going to get silly here. And scale up my spikes so freaking hard that Bramble Ash is just going to be spooky. Alright. Let's start with the free Pyre Grow. Which turned out to actually be a really good idea. I might want to do the same thing with the Engraft as just free energy generation. Anyway, instead of fighting the boss, we're just going to Bramble Lash him. Oh, we didn't actually kill him. Huh. Well, whatever. It did a lot, so it didn't really matter. Huh. I'm not sure how I feel about that one. Either of these? An adaptive mutation would be interesting, but terrible. I guess I'm going to go for Engraft, because I can turn that into free healing. We barely have any rage. None of this is good. But yeah, we want to visit the magic store. Probably. What else would I upgrade? Because ideally, upgrading holdover would be good. Picking up some trinkets would be nice. What would I get rid of? Probably restore. And maybe a steward. Okay. We're gonna remove the last restore because we more or less have no use for it. The value is just too low, and I'm gonna get rid of one of the train stewards because not that great. Okay, magic store has perfect everything I wanted and came in a rocket can. I can even make it cheaper. Could also do so with the Bramble Ash, but no. These are fine. Okay. Does the beta key grant anything in relation to the main game? No, but you get to play the game early, which is pretty dang good. Maybe I should have gone for the free Engraft instead, but I'm not entirely sure. I think we're okay. I can taunt people. That's a weird feeling. Okay. So these guys are weird. Normally they're spooky. Now they're kind of less spooky, but I still don't like them. Let's see. Do we... I guess here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put these guys here just so they can start smacking around the bottom. Okay. Oh, those are immobile. Alright, so we got to get the Alpha Fiend down. We've got a couple of options. I'm going to put the Pyre Chomper down there. I'm going to, honestly, Inferno this entire setup, so it just isn't there anymore. Let's see. That one's full, so I'll just stick him there. And we will engraft to get me both one-horned tome. Okay. Let's see, what do we got? Start with the engraft, because that always gives me options. It gives me good options. Put that there for the extra immediate energy of making this guy ridiculous. Okay. So unfortunately, we might lose the rail beater sometime soon, but it's okay. Alright, so the bottom is not affected, so let's use the pyre grow. Let's go up here. I can bramble lash the guy in the front, which makes life a little easier. Free spreading spores, because hell freaking yeah. Boost, engraft. There's another one horn. Let's see, do I pyre chomper? Nah, I'll just wait. Alright, so topside just became scary, for obvious reasons. I've been really wanting to do this build forever, which is specifically Alpha Fiend plus Madcap multi-strike. But I've never really been able to pull it off. I guess today's the day. Oh, right. Get out of here. Boss is going to show up somewhat soon, but I got some things I want to do. So let's engraft, spreading spores, boost him a bunch. We could wipe out this entire floor, but hit the boss in the process. I've seen worse things, and that gets me some more energy, I think. I guess it gets me like one more energy. Last stop, and he dies. Hell yeah. Okay. Pyre Grow gets me a free Steel Enhancer, which ultimately isn't like the best thing in the world, but given everything else, it's great. I love the fact that we actually are not cycling our hand between runs, because it more or less means I can just bramble lash the boss when she finally shows up. Speaking of finally showing up, bye. Cool. Bit expensive, but like, it's fine. I want to get that regen up to be as high as I possibly can. Alright. She's down low. Get the Pyre Grow. Alright. Engraft. Engraft. Honestly, yeah. Let your dreams be memes. Or is it the reverse? I always forget. How many spikes can you freaking stack on this guy? The answer is a lot. Let's see. My deck is not quite as empty as I'd want it to be. Unfortunately, the extra spikes means we get less spreading spores. On the flip side, we have a lot of spreading spores. And a lot of spikes. Alright, speaking of spreading spores, we'll just engraft. Stop! She's already dead! Okay. Unit capacity could be kind of nice, but I think I'm going to keep going for the energy so I can do freaking more one horn. Well, here's the question. I could also do Dark Deal. Nah. More one horn. Because the guy gets stronger with every punch. And so the more one horn we can get, the better. Okay, so I don't really have anything else to purge. I could do some... Okay, here's the problem. What would I get rid of? I got a couple of things that I could get rid of. Maybe the conductors. Okay, so the question is, We don't need the health. The money would be nice. Maybe the unit upgrade and a free artifact could be good. The one thing is, do we have one more magic shop that I could visit before we're done? The answer is no. But there is the unstable vortex there. Some more money and a trinket shop. Oh gosh, these are tough. Okay, so what I'm thinking is, there's one potential upgrade. Never mind, I can't get it. I was going to say if I could get this to have holdover would be good. But I can't. So we're going to go this way. Okay. That works for me. Rage does not decay? Problem is I don't have a whole lot of rage here. I could potentially go with the Endless Fledgling Imp, but I think we missed that bus. So I'm going to go with the merchant costs are reduced, because we have one potential shop that I could buy some things. That should be fine. Let's risk it. We should be okay. These guys start beefy. How much HP does he have? 140. How much do I do? Yeah, it should be okay. Get out of here. Yeah, these are the enemies with 100 HP. The thing is, I am stronger. So it shouldn't matter too much. Let's drop him. Because he's just going to die, which is exactly what I needed. Alright, we're good. So they'll kill that, we get the money. They kill him, so we don't need to worry about Ember Drain. We do need to worry about it on the next floor, but I have some ideas. Also, Ember Drain doesn't bother me too much. Bothers me a little bit, but like, only a smidge. To actually make them do some damage. Because the thing is, we have a decent amount of energy generation, and eventually we will have the infinite Mana Man. He just has to show up. There he is. Okay, cool. So, new question is, how do we do this? Let's start with the engraft. Works. Okay, I have a Bramble Lash. Better yet, Inferno. Gets rid of a lot of them. We're going to plunk him down. He's not going to die. That sucks a bit. He'll die eventually. Let's see. We don't need the other one. Let's see. So, next up, let's just do the one horn. Get that out of there. They both die. Perfect. And then I can leave the Bramble Ash for later. Okay. So my energy takes a bit of a sad hit there, but that's fine. That's why I got the second Pyre Chomper. Put him there so the infinite one gets wrecked. More multi-strike. More strong. Kill them all. And life is good. And we've got the Bramble Ash in reserve. Oh, shoot, you don't get to see the boss on this floor. That's fine. I'm just put him down. He's finally gonna die, which is good. Alright. Everything is coming up Wanderbot here. All we have to do is wait for the boss, and then Bramble Lash her to death as usual. The unfortunate part is I really just don't get the opportunity to do horror damage, but as it stands, I do danger damage. I'll take danger damage as an option. And we get so many spikes, it doesn't matter. If only I had something that made my spikes double. Ah, that would be a thing of true beauty and spikes. Honestly, I'm just gonna do that. Hello! Come up here, boss. I've been waiting for you. My brambles. I would like to show them to you. There you go, have my brambles. It doesn't actually kill the boss, unfortunately. But it doesn't matter. Alright, Priory Cloak, which is actually incredible. And is going to make me do a lot of damage. Let's grab another... okay, Shard Channeler would be really strong. The thing is, I just don't need it. We don't do... It doesn't buff up Bramble Lash, so it's not really worth it. Whereas Pyre Grow, more of those I have, the better. Ooh. Okay. So, I can't really modify anything, so let's grab the money. Let's go to the merchant. Let's just see what we can get. I mean, why not? Do we get rid of anything? I could get rid of the train stewards. Yeah, I'll get rid of the train stewards. The sooner they're gone, the better. Let's see, what do I get rid of with this? Kind of nothing. Like, maybe the steel pulley claw, but that's actually really helpful for getting my setup, and then it's gone, so I don't need to worry about it. So no, I'm actually pretty happy with my build. Let's see. And obviously we want to go up to Spikes 40. Okay. So he is just Pride. Pride is chump change. Actually, this works in my favor because it means it kills the Infinite Imp. So you missed out on points for money. Do you actually get points for money? Who gives a shit? I can't honestly name a single situation where I've cared about points in that regard. Like, ever. Like, it would be nice to be, like, top of the listing, but... Okay, so what do we got? I've got the pulley. We got the sapwood. I think we want to pulley this guy. Because he's going to be a problem. I'll do the sapwood and spreading spores. We gotta get that cycling. Let's see, could have gotten rid of the non-endless energy imp. Yeah, but that's actually still useful. Even if it's, like, that's one of the ones that I want to have out. Okay, let's start with free Pyre Grow. Gets me a free engraft. Hell yeah, free energy. Okay, there's Pyre Chomper. Let's see, actually. Pyre Chomper number 1. Time to just one-horn this guy up. And I'm actually going to preemptively Bramble Lash so we can hit him a bunch. Might as well get the extra damage. Okay. Start with the Pyre Grow. We get a free or engraft, which really doesn't help that much. I think I have too many of these Pyre Chompers. I might have to get rid of them at this point. Well, for starters, we can do that. Free and graft. Grab another one of these. Okay. Good plan. Kind of needed that anyway. Okay, so far so good. Got the pyre grow. It engrafts me up. Let's see, put him there so he 100% gets donked out. Let's see, we could absolutely feasibly just hit that guy, spreading spores, and graft for some more stuff. Important work just to kill him. Gets me some more steel enhancers? Yeah. This is what I'm looking for. I'm going to be able to do a lot of damage to the boss. Oh, that is the scaling I've been looking for. Okay. Free imp. Free engraft. Spreading spores. Pyre grow. Free enhancer. It's okay. Do I just get rid of the pyre chomper? No, I'm going to wait on that one. And we actually don't want to kill anything at this point. We've got enough regen that my guy probably won't take too much damage. Okay. Put him there. Boost that. Yeah, my regen isn't quite there yet. My damage is good, but the rest of it is meh. Maybe I should have gone for draw instead of just energy gen. But there was no way of knowing that I would have the infinite pyre chomper. I guess I'm going to stick both of them down for the time being. Okay. Then I'm actually going to inferno this lane. Didn't get him? Damn it. That sucks. I guess I'll just torch that. Alright, there we go. Well, we beat the boss. We don't lose anybody, and we didn't take any damage here, so we're all good. Bam! Flawless boss battle. So, doubt I'm top of the leaderboard. I took some damage earlier. But, it's some good score. That was actually pretty easy, all things considered. I was expecting it to be worse for a daily challenge, but, that's fine. So where do I stack up on that one? Does it say? Copy deep link. Oh. There I am. Rank 29. Not bad. Who's top? Yeah. Wow. He must have done some wild shit to get effectively double... a little bit separate from double my score, but still. 29th place ain't bad. That's about where I was with, like, the Cryptarch leaderboards and some other ones. I think there were some other games that I was high on the leaderboards for a while. Actually, Slay the Spire for a bit. And then not.